Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
Cloud9 got their first big international victory here at ESL Pro League Season 4 Finals, and we're here with autimatic and apparently also Stewie, at least for a little bit. Yeah, autimatic returns to have some FaceTime with the camera for one simple reason, and that's because we wanted to present you with the MVP medal that you got for your consistent performance and amazing performance throughout the event. So yeah, initial thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this award means a lot to me, but I really couldn't have done it without my team. Like, all the guys played amazing, and I really don't think I deserve this as much as, you know, even though I got it, but I don't know, Stu played amazing, and he's calling the whole time. He did so much work, like doing homework on everyone. The whole team is just like so important, and this award means a lot, but I think the whole team deserves it.
All right. Now, I want to talk about the one-sided semifinal first that you had against Small Sports. Yeah, before the match, you said that previously you said it was going to be easy and you lost. This time you said it was going to be a hard match and you won pretty confidently. So yeah, what can you tell me about that game?
Honestly, it's all a blur to me because I'm so like hyped up from just winning the finals, but. I don't know. In that match, we just like we just had a really good feeling that we were gonna win the whole time. Everyone was like being really positive, and the whole time, even if we lost like a stupid round, we would just be really calm. So I think that was really good. And yeah, I mean, we just like kept our heads in it, and it was easier than we thought.
All right, now I want to talk about the veto. To me, it was a little surprising that they picked us two as opposed to Cobbled, although they did win against you in the group stages. So yeah, was there any surprise in the veto for you?
No, we were. What were the maps even? I don't even remember.
Overpass first. Then you picked Mirage, and Dust 2 was third. Yeah, against that. No, against SK.
No, we knew that on Mirage they haven't been that consistent on it so far. I know they were like notoriously like the best Mirage team, but for the past couple of months they haven't been as solid on it, and we've been really solid. So we wanted to pick that. The Overpass pick, I think they just thought that we didn't play it a lot. Which, I mean, we practice the map, but we never get to play it in matches. So we're pretty familiar on that map. Plus, Stewie put in a lot of time, like, watching their demos and, like, seeing what they like to do, and yeah, that contributed to the win.
All right, now I want to ask about the second side of Overpass. Obviously, the first one was super one-sided, but then you just couldn't get basically didn't get the pistol, and then they just got rolling. You couldn't get the 3 rounds or whatever you needed for that win of the first map. So why do you think you crumbled on the T side of Overpass?
Honestly, we just made so many mistakes early in the first half. We lost pistol, which, I mean, they kind of countered us. They played like 4B and 1 blue, so that's kind of a counter. But there was like first gun round, I got picked early, and that's like such a stupid mistake. And then there was like the 1v1 I had against Fur that I didn't kill him in time, and that was obviously a mistake. And I don't know, they were just shutting us down. So yeah, they did a really good job on CT side, moving around like the ops and everything. So it was hard to play against.
All right, you mentioned Stewie being able to prepare for the matches. What I want to ask is, what have you done, or what have you talked about for Dust 2? Because as I said, you lost to them in the groups, and then you had such a one-sided performance on Dust 2 the second time. So what have you changed in that time?
We made up a couple of extra strats to get out of the group stage and everything. So we used those against them, and that was good. And then against them in the group stage, we had a plan and we didn't stick to it, and that was sort of the reason why we lost why we lost really big on Dust 2 against them previously. But this game we stuck to our plan, and we were just really calm the whole time, and yeah.
All right, I want to ask about the composure that the team has. Even though you have quite a few youngsters, you included, yeah, who does keep the composure up? Who does keep the morale up when there are tough situations?
I would say everyone, honestly. It normally just takes one guy to speak up, and that could be any one of us. And after the Overpass loss, we just said, like, if we stay sad and we keep thinking about the first game, then we're just going to lose out, and that's not how we want to play it. We just got to reset and focus up on the next couple maps, and that's what we did.
All right, so last thing I want to ask about is kind of the state of the scene right now, because the last 7 events have been won by different teams, every single one. So yeah, what do you think is the reason for that? What do you count it to?
Could you repeat that one more time? Sorry.
Well, can you tell me something about the top tier scene right now? Because we have so many different winners, nobody can really keep the number one spot.
Well, for a while it was SK, but when you're at the top for so long, people begin to like copy you and like watch you and see how you play. So I think right now we're in a stage where every top team is still trying to innovate, and until somebody like comes up with a new way to play or a new play style, then I think the results will still be really scrambled.
Okay then, thank you very much. Congratulations one more time for the triumph here at ESL Pro League Season 4 Finals. Any last shout-outs?
Yeah, just shout out to all the fans, especially the ones here in Brazil, because they were awesome. And shout out to all the sponsors, and yeah, everyone in NA waking up early to watch us play.
All right, so that's it from us at ESL Pro League Season 4 Finals here in Sao Paulo. Stay tuned to hltv.org as we have a couple of pieces coming up, especially the top players article that will kind of explain why autimatic was the one who got the MVP, other contenders for that title as well. So yeah, stay tuned to hltv.org.